Hey you guys, Jeannie here and welcome back to my channel and welcome to my first keto update video. So the most requested video I have received the past few months, actually since October, is for me to talk about keto and my journey on keto. So I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of a backstory. I was inspired to start the keto lifestyle back in October thanks to Misty from Simply Misty. So she really jump started my motivation into it, and I wasn't sure going into the lifestyle change if I was going to like it or not. But I went ahead and started doing the diet. Now, I have not been the most consistent when it comes to the keto lifestyle. So typically on the week I would eat keto, and then every single week I would give myself basically a cheat day. And I think that giving myself a whole cheat day was really halting my weight loss for sure. So I lost a little bit of weight, but then I gained all of that weight back at the holiday time. So now I'm back to square one. So I'm just gonna take you guys along on this journey. So as Nicole just says, I was living my best life over the Christmas holiday season, and then my husband and I went to Vegas, and there was just no limits for me. So I did enjoy myself. So now we're back on square one. So I'm going to share with you guys my weigh-ins. I'm also going to be trying on the same pair of pants every single week because my goal is to get back into these pants because I really like these pants, and the Gap doesn't sell them anymore. So I need to try to get myself back into them. So they button up at the top, but the rest of the buttons, they do not button. So let's just go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and get into the video. I'm going to step on the scale. So when I came back from Vegas, I weighed 187 pounds, but when I filmed this weigh-in, it was the day after I got back from Vegas and I had already started losing that weight. So my official weigh-in was 185, and I'm gonna share with you guys the pants that I'm trying to get back into because I know that the keto diet is more than just losing weight, it's also losing inches and fat as well. So something that I experienced on the diet prior is I wasn't necessarily losing weight, but my clothes were fitting looser, and I could tell that the inches were coming off of my body. So that's why I'm wanting to incorporate a pair of pants to try on every single week. So my fat loss area that I want to lose is in like my lower area. So I carry a lot of weight in my thighs and my butt, so I'm hoping that that's where the fat is going to start melting. So I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to you guys about my week. So I downloaded the C2 10K app, and it's basically an app that helps you work up to running a 10K. So that is my goal, to be running a 10K in April, because I'm going to be running a 10K with my brother. So I went ahead and downloaded it, so I'm starting to train for it right now. I've done a 10K before, I've done 5Ks before, so I'm gonna go ahead and push myself to try to get there again. So running is great. Gives you great endorphins, and I just find that my day is a lot better when I started out with a run. So I wake up in the morning and I run in the morning time, but I was only able to run once this week because I was so lucky and I got the stomach flu on Monday night. So I was not able to run on Tuesday because I was puking my brains out. And the rest of the week I've just been feeling so sluggish because my body's been recovering from that. So I even messaged Misty. I'm like, Misty, it's day 2 back on the keto diet, and the only thing I really think I can eat is crackers. Like, should I just eat the crackers? It's not keto because I really don't feel like eggs. I don't feel like meat. I just feel like some crackers. And she's like, I would just eat where your body is craving, and that's exactly what I did. So, and then I hopped back on the keto train on Wednesday, which is the day after the flu. So I have not been able to run any other times. I'm hoping that the rain isn't going to inhibit my ability to run starting on Monday. Hopefully if it's just sprinkling, I'll get myself out there and do it, but my goal is to be running 4 days a week. I also take kickboxing classes 3 nights a week, which is great, but I've kept myself out of kickboxing because the last thing I wanted to do was go into kickboxing and release all this sweat and get everyone sick. So I took a little bit of a break from kickboxing as well, but I'm hoping to get myself back into the kickboxing studio on Thursday. So I am incorporating exercise in this keto journey. So when it comes to exercise, just find something that works for you. Find something you like, find something that is not work, because once you make working out a chore, then you're not going to want to do it. You're going to find all sorts of excuses as to why you don't want to do it. So find something you like, stick with it. For me, I incorporate running and kickboxing because I'm someone who does get bored in their workouts. So I'm not someone that can just run the whole entire time because I get bored from it. So I like mixing and matching my different exercises. So also, I just wanted to throw in a little tip for you guys. Victoria's Secret currently has 40% off of their sports wear, and that is all I wear when it comes to workout gear. I wear Victoria's Secret sports bras and their leggings. I have Lululemon leggings, and I like the Victoria's Secret Sport better. Victoria's Secret, if you guys want to shop around, they still have their semi-annual sale going on right now, so it might be a good time to pick that stuff up. I think today, as this video goes up, Nicole did a Amazon try-on haul of a bunch of like athletic clothes, so I'll leave her video linked below too if you guys are looking for some attire. And then definitely check out Big 5 Sporting Goods for running shoes because they have some great values, you guys, and you can use coupons there. So now let's go ahead and talk about some of the meals I made for the week. So on Monday, I made a crock pot meal. It was a Philly cheesesteak crock pot meal. It just had some flank steak in it. I also put some bell peppers and onions, and then I had it in the crock pot all day long, and then I put provolone cheese on top. Now my husband does not do keto, so with him I just put it on French bread, so he was able to have Philly cheesesteak sandwich, and I just had the Philly cheesesteak bowl is how I did that. Typically for breakfast, it's the same every single day. I'll do eggs and bacon. You guys, I've been using an air fryer. I don't know what my life has been like without this air fryer, but you guys, it crisps turkey bacon. So I have been incorporating turkey bacon a lot more. So I only do like real bacon like twice a week now because I'm convinced that having bacon every single day, like real bacon, is probably not going to be the best for my heart in the long run. So I started using my air fryer and it is amazing. I got mine from Magic Chef, so I'll leave a link below if you guys want to go ahead and check it out, but it is a fantastic tool. Also in my air fryer this week, I did some air fried zucchini, which is really good. I made it really crisp and it kind of gave that, it wasn't chips, it's not chips, it's definitely not a replacement for chips, but I just absolutely love my air fryer. So if you haven't picked one up, I would highly suggest you pick one up, especially if you are on the keto journey. So something else I made Mississippi pot roast. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys that recipe right here. And I'm also going to do a first impressions of the Green Giant cauliflower mash, the loaded cauliflower mash. So I'm going to go ahead and share that with you guys right now. All right, you guys, so I'm going to share with you guys a really, really easy dinner that you guys can do. It's so easy. So first thing you're going to need is a crock pot. And I think I've actually made this before. It was a Mississippi pot roast, I think it was. But what you want to do is get some sort of roast. This is a chuck tender roast. And all you want to do is add the meat into the crock pot. And then you're going to want to add a stick of butter. This is a stick of margarine. I know there's something with margarine, but I'm not about wasting food, so I'm going to finish up what I have. But I did buy butter for the next go around. And then you want to add in some ranch seasoning mix. Now, there is 1 carbohydrate, 0 sugar. So as I'm reading the ingredients, I'm not seeing any sugar in it. So I don't know why people were saying this isn't keto friendly, but there's no sugar in it. So I see no sugar words, because when I had diabetes, that was one thing I had to be mindful of, is reading the ingredients. And if anything had any of the sugar words, that I was supposed to stay away from it. And then you want to go ahead and add in some banana peppers. So what I'm doing is I'm just adding in the juice first. And then once it's almost done, then I'm gonna add in the banana peppers, but I'm just wanting to get the juice in it. And then I'm just going to set this on low for 8 hours, and then it's just gonna cook while I go about my day doing other things. So I love a crock pot. Let me shut this. So I love myself a good crock pot, but now that I'm talking about dinner, let's go into some of the supplements I've been taking. So I have been taking magnesium, and I've also been taking potassium, and I've also been taking these Sugar Bear hair vitamins right here. So there's biotin in it, folic acid, and vitamin C. So this is actually helping with the regrowth of my hair because I had a lot of postpartum hair loss. And these vitamins have been helping out so much. I can already see the hair growing back in. So Ulta sells these, so if you're interested in these, I'll have them linked below. They are amazing and they taste pretty good too. So not sure what the sugar content is in here, but I'm not really worried about the nutrition facts in a vitamin. All right, you guys, so this is gonna be the taste test. Definitely doesn't smell like mashed potatoes. No way in heck would my husband eat this. Just throwing it out there. Let's see. I mean, if I'm being honest, not mashed potatoes. But if you want the consistency of something to trick yourself that you are having mashed potatoes, then this is something for you. I don't think I would purchase this again.
What is that?
Mashed potatoes.
Doesn't look like mashed potatoes.
It's mashed potatoes.
It smells funny.
Did you eat it?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
What's in there?
It's cauliflower.
Ugh.
So in case you're wondering what I thought of the dinner, a delish. My bowl is cleared, so this was definitely a really good recipe. So pot roast with some cauliflower and mashed. It really did mix in really well together, so I'm really pleased with this dinner. So I do my coffee the exact same way. I make a batch of whipped cream. So I just do heavy whipping cream, put it in my KitchenAid, and then I throw in a little bit of flavored syrup. So I used the sugar-free s'more syrup this time around. So it kind of had like a graham crackery taste to it, and it was delicious, you guys. So I put 2 tablespoons of heavy cream in my coffee, and then I dollop it with some heavy whipping cream, and that's what I put into my coffee, and it is delicious. This week I also made some jello, some sugar-free cherry jello. In the process of me putting it in the bowl, I was like, I wonder if a little chocolate syrup would taste good on this. You guys, it wasn't good. Cherry jello with whipped cream and chocolate sauce. No, it does not taste good at all. I was going for like a chocolate covered cherry. Just take it from me. Don't try it. It was disgusting. Oh, okay, moving on from that. But I'm never afraid to try new things when it comes to cooking. So at least I tried it. So yeah, those are some of the highlights of things that I made this week. And now let's just go ahead and see how much I weighed this morning. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday. It is weigh-in day. Charlie, say hi. Confession. I had a few treats last night. I did. So we need to hop on the scale and face the consequence that happened last night. Next movie night, I'll try a little better, but I'm taking you guys along on the journey and being 100% honest with you. And the treats were delish. Alright, guys. Alright, you guys. So this is it. Nicole Burgess inspired me to do this. So thank you, Nicole. Let's just put it all out there. So in my swimsuit, I don't have a bikini. Yeah, I just don't have one of those right now. This is the back. I carry a lot of my weight in my back. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and try this on probably about once a month, I think is a good idea. And I will try on those pants. So yes, I did indulge in some treats last night while my husband and I were watching a movie. It could have been a lot worse. I had apples and peanut butter, some M&Ms, and pretzels. So I had that all in one sitting. I did, but it was so good. When it comes to movies, I just want to have movie snacks. So I definitely did pay the price on the scale for sure, but it could have been a lot worse. So my first weigh-in was 187, and this morning I weighed in at 183.5. So I lost about 4 pounds. So that has been my week so far. So I hope you guys enjoy coming along on this journey with me. I think it's really encouraging that we share our journeys with you guys, because I feel like it makes us a little bit more relatable to you, because we're just like you guys. We're trying to get ourselves healthy. We're trying to, you know, lose weight and feel better. So I think it's really encouraging when we put ourselves out here on this platform and share the journey with you guys as well, because we're all busy. Some of us are moms, some of us are wives, some of us are both, and it really is difficult to try to stay on a fitness journey. It seriously is, with everything around us, with food all over the place, and sometimes just wanting to be lazy. Netflix just brings us in to want to just stay in our beds all day and just binge watch shows, which I'm currently watching You on Netflix. Oh my word. Have you guys watched that show? It is so good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So these videos will be posted on Saturdays, because that is my weigh-in day. Saturdays are my weigh-in days. Then I'll come in here and check in with you guys and share with you guys what's going on. So I'm looking more of like a longer goal. So I would really like to lose 10 pounds by my birthday. So my birthday is April 12th. So it is January 12th. So I have 3 months to lose 10 pounds. So my birthday, no, 4 months, January, February, March, April, no, 3 months. Yeah, my birthday's in 3 months. 3 months from today, I'll be 32. So by April 12th, I would like to be 10 pounds lighter. So that would be what? 173, something like that. So I'm gonna start off really small, because my goal is to lose about 40 pounds over the course of the year. So I don't want to put a strict limit on myself in a short amount of time, because that's just not realistic, because there are going to be days where I'm like, hey, I want that cake, or I'm in the mall and I want that pretzel. For me, when it comes to trying to lose weight and all that stuff, if I have like an intense craving for something, I'm just going to eat it, because I won't be able to get that out of my head. So in terms of being in ketosis right now, I don't think I'm in ketosis right now, because of all the weirdness that went on this week with the flu and everything like that. So I'm hoping that I'll get myself into ketosis next week. And I'm going to be a little bit more mindful of actually tracking my macros. So something that I did a huge mistake on when I first started the keto diet, I was just like, oh yeah, I'll just eat low carb. But what I found out by not counting my macros is I was eating too much protein. I was eating too much fat. And when you're eating endless amounts of protein and fat, you're not going to lose weight, because in the big scheme of things, it's all about caloric intake. So you need to have a deficit of your caloric intake in order to actually lose weight. So if you're eating a large substance of fat and protein and not counting it, then you're not going to lose weight. So that was the biggest halt of my weight loss journey. So starting tomorrow, which is Sunday, I will be starting to count my macros again. So I have a little notebook. I'm going to write everything down. I have Carb Manager. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys are on a weight loss journey. Let me know what you're doing. I am not on Instagram or Facebook, so I can't tell you guys to follow me there, because I've taken a break so I'm going to move my time up, because I'm going to have another movie night with my husband without the snacks, without the movie snacks. So definitely going to take advantage of having some more time to spend with my husband. So we're going to move the live up to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I hope everyone has a fantastic Saturday and happy couponing eve, or maybe tonight you're going out couponing for early activation. And I am so excited for the new year and to share new journeys with you guys. So I will talk to you guys all later.